So basically, first things first, we're gonna go to the T-54 and make sure it's on armor, and then you're gonna press Alt F2. You enter NVIDIA Ansel, dude. Okay. Then you come inside the tank, Ayoa. And now that we're in here, you can see this is the floor armor. This is the lower front plate armor. This is the upper front plate armor. It's orange. And the side plates, hold on. I don't really know the controls that well. The side plates are orange, right? So this is clearly just the armor, right? There's no fancy stuff going on. There's no random BS garbage, right? It's just the armor, nothing on the inside, okay? Now we go over to the T-55 that has a Spall liner. Okay, we press Alt F2, do the same thing. Come inside, yo, what? Oh, and what's this? Didn't it already like light up white? I don't know, whatever. All of a sudden, why is the plate green? And why isn't the mouse where I'm pointing it? Oh wait, armor hole? Question mark? I don't know, but as you can see, this is the side plates that are being highlighted. It's orange. And you come inside here, it's green. So I guess that does mean, I guess we can test it. But I guess that means the really low side plate is not Spall liner. Oh, and the engine deck is also Spall liner, isn't it? That's green. Is it green in the other one? Oh no, wait, maybe I'm dumb. Yeah. So these are clearly like different modeled plates. They have different geometry here than the regular side plates. You know. And that is what other people said, that the Spall liner is actually modeled as structural steel for whatever reason in the T-55A. And I believe it's considered 8mm of structural steel. So that's like 4, maybe even less than 4 rolled homogeneous equivalent. And the way the game calculates Spall based off of like projectile diameter, I guess it kind of makes sense that it works like a Spall liner, but it is like intentionally modeled, like don't get it twisted. And another way to prove that is if we turn armor off and we go inside, you'll notice that it does look really stupid, low resolution. If I go to the T-55 AM1, my bad, it's over here, I'm a dummy. You'll notice that, at least I believe it does, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, this is like a completely different internal model. So, like, they are completely remaking these models, and yet, like, they're not just copy and paste it, uh-oh, accidental, we left it in. Like, no, this is like, it's a brand new model, and, I mean, we'll test, we'll see. I'm actually curious to go through, like, yeah, it has a Spall liner. There it is, the green. Ooh, and the cool thing about this one, look at that. You can actually see the John there. And just like I said, like, see how it lights up all? It is all considered one plate, so at least it's not too busted. It's not like it's completely... I think it's internally modeled. I mean, I'll come back in here, because I don't think that plate would be visible without armor viewer, John. I don't think so. So it's funny, it's not even like really modeled in the interior, but it is internally modeled in the game code and in the armor. Like, I don't get it, but sure, dude, whatever. I don't think any... I don't know if any other Russian tanks are that egregious as this one, though. Was that always like that? Tracks are going like into the John. It's not the tracks, but it's like, you know, the thing that like the I'm gonna call them wheel hubs. I'm a car enthusiast. I don't know what like the tank equivalent's really called, but like the thing that would like mount the all the running gear, I guess. But yeah, I don't think any other tanks. I don't know if any other tanks like really have something that's that obvious to spot, because this doesn't. T-62 doesn't, which I figured. But I am gonna be curious to see like these tanks, because these tanks definitely have some like weird Is that considered part of the autoloader? This is what sucks, is like trying to really determine. Well, I guess not, because the autoloader. So this is probably like a Spall liner, because the autoloader would be like an X-ray view thing. It wouldn't really get highlighted as actual armor. So yeah, it does. It has a Spall liner essentially around the autoloader. That's crazy. Because if you go to X-ray, make sure, like, I mean, we'll even click armor parts. It doesn't get highlighted. So yeah, that is internally modeled armor around the carousel that you wouldn't normally see there. Cool, but there's no Russian bias in this game. Remember that. There's no Russian bias in this game. But it is cool to be able to go in here, because like I kind of forgot this existed. Yeah, that's autoloader armor. It would have been really cool to do this before the autoloader update. I think there is still tanks in the game that don't have their autoloaders modeled as X-rays. So if you still see like armor in the armor viewer, then that's how you would really know. Like, okay, it's clearly is it the T-80s? No. I swear there was 100% a tank that didn't have it modeled. Terms has it. Maybe they recently added everything. I don't know, because I swear there was still a tank that didn't have it modeled. These are all going to be too new. There's no way. Maybe this one? No. Mega Obscure? No. Mega Obscure? No. Um. Brah. Oh! Does the T-72 not have it? Oh my god! I kind of figured as much. Wait, am I dumb? Where am I? It doesn't! The T-72 does not have autoloader ammo. Or no, yeah, it does. Gaijin, what the F is this? What plate is that? This green one here? Oh, there's two! I think there was two. I swear another one got highlighted. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. To be fair, there is a thing here, so I don't know. We go to X-ray. Does it say? Okay, wait here. Wait. Armor parts, not highlighted. Okay, so that's also internally modeled. T-72B. The goat. Except this isn't really the goat one. Oh, this one isn't modeled. Because it was this plate here, but it's not modeled. I mean, just because you see green here, this doesn't mean anything. It's usually the plates are like really thin that separate the engine compartment in game. In game, but what's this? なんでこれはお前スポーライヌですな、なんだって Oh my. Oh yeah, I think it is actually just the or no, it's not. It's not the driver's seat. It's whatever the hell this is. is what was modeled in the other tank. Spurenu desu. What the hell? Oh, I guess because I need to kind of need to. You don't really need to repair it, but like you know. Spurenu desu. What is that, my friend? It has a gun, a autoloader armor. Wait, suka. It doesn't have it. Alright, the T-90A I'm really looking forward to though, because this one, I know for a fact, bro. You got like the armor radiation material. This one has some weird Johns going on. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, you see that? I don't know. There's a green plate there. What's that? I don't know. Seems kind of fishy. It is not the last plate though, which is strange. I don't think. But I don't know. That could technically explain some weird stuff going on. Look at this like weird overlap. People always, well, I always said that the Russian gun breaches are kind of coded not to Spall. I swear there's something going on here that's fishy. It's like overlapping. You see that? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh yes, the turret ring. Anti-Spall liner. Mm. Oh yes. See, I don't know if there's like an easier way to go through all these tanks and to really tell, because like, you know, some of it could just be like, oh, well, you know, it's just like detail that was added, or like, oh, it's just like, you know, like there's just no way to know, you know? Like, I just highlighted the one thing. Like, is that the roof armor? I guess it is. So now I kind of want to go back, because I noticed here, it's like half glitching out, there is like a green plate there. So now I kind of want to go back to say like the 1989. We'll try to see, what is that? It's the ERA. Oh, there is. Alright, but it's not like super egregious, because like, again, like this is like composite. These just it could just be layers of composite, you know what I mean? It could just be layers of composite. One extra thing real quick here. Yes, I don't think there's too much weird stuff going on. Okay, actually, wait, one more time. I do want to go back into it again. I just thought of this. The turret armor. Oh. Huh. Because I know at times, like, turret shots, especially through, like, or no, it's like through, like, this angle, they never spall for Russia, ever. Yet, I don't know, it doesn't look that egregious. Maybe it does, I don't know, like, these are all, like, polygons, vertices. Maybe one of these is, like, am I on the other side of it? I think I am. No, I think this is cut out. This is one way. I think. I think this is one way. I don't know if War Thunder uses two-sided polygons, because I'm on the other side. I'm so confused. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. Let's go with the T-80B. I don't think we did this one yet. T-80s always have the autoloader armor. I kind of knew that. I already knew that without even actually knowing that, because like you just know that, you know what I mean? Like playing the game, like you know the T80s are the ones that have like the Oh my god, was there 2 layers of that? Ain't no way. I don't know. T80U, I don't think it's gonna be like much different. But yeah, it is just autoloader armor. Even though like you can clearly tell like this isn't armor, there's gaps there. Like it, you know. One, oop, 1, 2. The hell is this? Oh, is that the engine compartment? Okay. Okay, I figured as much. See if this looks weird. I think that's the actual ERA. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I don't know. Like, what's this orange garbage, you know? What's that? Anti-spall coating? I would like to see them redo all the armor. Alright, this is the actual one that I think is, like, the most egregious. Let's see. Last layer does seem to be a yellow one, apparently. Do have the autoloader armor. It's impossible to know really like what's like how thick it is or thin or if it's like multiple layered. Hmm. Maybe the fuel tanks extend past the actual like limit. I don't even have the fuel tanks modeled in here, do they? I don't know. It doesn't look that crazy. I don't know. There's definitely weird stuff that happens with Russian tanks, without a doubt, but like it's just impossible to know always what it is. Now this is a weird one because this one 100% has autoloader ammo, but for some reason it's not visible in the armor viewer. So this is where like again you don't know the full story because the T90M actually does. If you go into here, you can see it says rolled homogeneous armor 20 millimeters. So, but that doesn't show up on the John, and here it is here. Oh, what color you think that armor is? I don't know. Yeah, you can tell like this is Spall liner, this is Spall liner, all of that's Spall liner. Spall lunar. Wait a minute. Never mind. Spall lunar armor. So it doesn't mean anything, like, cause there could still be like internally modeled things here. Cause like, why doesn't it do any spalling, bro? I guess it did that time. I don't know, and there's also just no way to know, like, maybe they patch stuff, you know? That took out a projectile, not a charge, though. The game is dumb. considers projectiles to not be charges, even though for Russian tanks, the projectile, well, not the literal projectile itself, but the actual like case thing that it's in is also it like also contains propellant. Bro, I can't speak apparently, my god. I mean, I guess I'll check some American tanks. M48's been, what is it, damaged? God damn it. M48's been changed quite a lot over the years, its model, I think. We'll see if there's like anything going on here. I doubt it. That's just the engine plate, and then it's just all of this is considered one armor piece. Wow. And then you got the floor armor. See, that's what's always like kind of concerning to me, right? This is all modeled as one piece. And you might say like, why is that a bad thing? And so is this. This is all modeled as one piece. And the reality is that it's not a bad thing. I wish more tanks were like that. But it makes you wonder, like, well, then why aren't Russian tanks modeled that way? You know? Like, you can see how it's just all one geometric piece. Not like literally, but you know what I mean. Okay, the M60 is more updated. But there's nothing out of the ordinary, obviously. Oh, wait, maybe? Hold on. Maybe not. I think I just saw the outside. I think just like an armor hole there. Alright, I do want to check the Rise, because the Rise is like one of the only American tanks to me that feels like it has some weird armor stuff potentially going on. Don't think so. Unless it's like this gap here, something to do with this. Don't think so. Ooh, what? Oh! Dude, it's got a Spall line! You're just kidding. I don't really think there is anything funky here unless it's something to do with like that. Amran Ubrums M1 rubles. Im Adin. Well, that probably explains why there's so much spalling on the lower front plate. Why is the back plate thickness red? Back turret plate thickness is also red. Okay. So that just kind of proves that they have the maximum Spall set because it's the maximum armor thickness value. On the last plate, that's a little concerning. I guess Russia does that too on a turret. I don't know. Like, it's so hard to tell, man. I can't tell. I mean, the last plate here is yellow. The last plate's 50 millimeters. Last American plate is 101, so it's double. It is also worth noting that like a lot of this stuff, like turret drives and whatnot, also creates Spall, actually. Fun fact. That is legit, that's not just a fact. Or it is a fact. But it's not just some random thing I'm spewing, that is like a legitimate thing. Like the turret ring does add Spall again, usually. But see, the problem that I have, right, is that you have the turret ring right next to the autoloader, and the autoloader has ammo. So like, I think that's one of the or not ammo. The the autoloader has, you know, the anti-spall thing here. So it kind of makes me wonder if that's one of the reasons that Russian tanks a lot of the times don't spall. Or at the very least, you know, they have a higher percentage of times that they don't spall, is probably more accurate to say. Beep bop beep bop boop beep bop boop. This must be the Johnsky for the ammo Johnsky. The wall. Still, these are very like basic geometric shapes. Okay, what the flip, guys? Where is the integrated spall liners? Where is the Kevlar and UHWMP plastic layers? Time to leak some documents. Time to leak some Swedish trials with the Abrams, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, class. Does this have a mine kit? Oh, you know what though? Like, I don't really have all the stuff unlocked, so I don't even think I can really, like, tell. A-Rat 2. There should be A-Rat 1 on top of the A-Rat 2. Or vice versa, you know what I mean? And I guess there is, because this is A-Rat 2, and this is A-Rat 1. Should be these plates that are angled. Ironic that they are red. It's almost like a highly angled red plate. It's this far away, it should do something, and yet, I don't know, it kind of seems like it doesn't in-game. I don't know. I think that's one of the ammo things, if you're carrying a lot of ammo. No one ever does that, so. I don't know, dude. Like, there's some things that look a little sussy. I would like to believe that it's just like incompetence, you know, that it's not like deliberate bias, but like, I just think it is, you know? What's this green John here? Bias? Question mark? Huh? Guys, is this Russian bias? No, I'm just kidding. I'm being funny. Oh, one thing I actually do kind of want to check on, while I remember it. I don't know if it still exists. does. Let's see if you can actually see armor holes. You can. Chat, where's the armor? What? How do you F that up, man? Maybe it's legit. Maybe it is just like that. Did I check the 2M already? Or did I check one of the others? I think I did check the 2M. Oh man, I wish you could like switch to X-ray view like right away. There's no way to know what acts like a Spall liner really. What's the thickness? Aluminum 2 millimeters. But I think it does Spall though. It's just like weird.